morning. As always, Chris back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll keep this intro short because I want to go ahead and get you guys to the video. I wanted to sum up real quick what was going on in the video. It may seem a little spacey. The last video I did the rod holder because I was going up to Columbus to visit my grandparents. We did that. The rod holder held up great. I was really grateful that it did that. But while we was up there, I went pond hopping. I tried to get on some bass, and that's what this footage is. It was one day I spent looking for ponds, looking for permission, and the next day was the next morning trying to fish the pond. So you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the footage. All right, guys. So I knocked on the door, and like a lot of people are like sketched out by like knocking on doors with, you know, and even if it says private property, you guys, if you're like honest with someone and you put a smile on your face and you act friendly, you know, keep your hands out of your pockets, don't look like you're gonna rob them. I mean, these people are not gonna care that you knock on their door. I hate that I can't fish it, but the lady did mention a couple miles away there's a big dam. It's a big reservoir. She said that they also stock it and it's free public fishing. But I also have my fishing license, so that'll work out fine. So the goal is I may go home, get a bite to eat. I just left the gym, and really just search it up and see if I can make it over there to that dam. But I mean, you guys, this dam is absolute, not this dam, but this pond is absolutely beautiful. Check this out. You guys, I mean, this pond is absolutely massive, and it wraps, like it starts here, this is the driveway, and it wraps all the way down behind there. And it's massive, you know, but unfortunately the woman said that, you know, I can't fish it just because insurance policy claims. I completely understand that, but she being friendly gave us another place to fish, so we'll go check that place out. It's unfortunate. I just did research actually because I'm not from here. I'm up in Columbus visiting my grandparents, so I don't know the area. So that reservoir is actually quite a ways away. But honestly, how I've been finding these ponds and stuff is get on your maps and just look for bodies of water. And so this is going to be, I'll show you guys in a second. This is another pond that was literally 2 minutes from where I was just at. I'll turn the camera around, you guys can see it. It's right off the highway. It's gated in, which kind of makes me excited. It feels like they do fish it. There's a buoy, so they may swim. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna go across over there to that house and ask for permission. It's rainy today, so I probably won't fish today, but I want to get at least 2 or 3 locations marked that I can get permission to fish at, so I can get up early in the morning and try to do a little bit of fishing before I leave. And then it also gives me an idea if I can come back up here, I have permission to fish again. So I'm gonna get over here and see if I can get permission from these guys. If not, I'll go into the next spot and then the next spot until we find somewhere to fish. Well, that was a bust. I went in there to talk to him. I guess it's a church, but I seen one person and he was already talking like as a preacher. I don't know what he was doing. So I didn't want to interrupt him, and I was like, I could just fish it, but it's in a fence. So I didn't want to hop the fence. But we are at our 3rd pond actually now. And I'm about to go up here and see if I can get permission to fish this one. So we'll see what they say. Always find somewhere to fish. Always find, or at least try to find. All right, you guys, I don't know how well you can see it, but that is the pond. We got permission to fish it, so we will be back in the morning when all the weather goes away and see if we can't get on a couple fish. All right, first cast into the pond. It's gonna be a Ned rig. Be a little old Ned rig. Be a Ned rig. Take that, braid. See a lot of minnows. Got one. Oh my god. He got off. First cast. Oh my gosh. That was so crazy. First cast. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely crazy. Literally, guys. First cast. That was a good cast. Listen, how deep is it out there? There's nothing. I'm up that bank. see him swimming in the water. Oh my gosh. I seen him swimming up the bank, so I was like, hey, let's see if I can catch him. Seen him right in front of me. I spooked him. Got him. Got him. Oh my gosh. Yo, let's go. Oh my. Yo. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty this guy is. Oh my gosh. Hold still. Yo. Oh my gosh. You guys see how pretty this fish is? Oh my gosh. Yo, I don't know if you guys can see it. This guy is beautiful. I mean, the most beautiful bass I've ever caught. I've never caught one this color. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. At least back on this little guy here. Oh, he's ready to go. It's a good sign. He destroyed. And I mean destroyed that Ned rig. Like, I thought it was bigger than that, but the way he hit it was crazy. Oh my guys, first pond down wasn't a major success, but the bass I caught was the most beautiful bass I've ever caught. Like, I've never seen anything that looked like that down where I'm from. Most of them were dark, or in certain ponds, like really a light color, but we only hit one at this pond. We've been here probably for about an hour, walked all the way around it. It's not very deep at all. Like probably 4 foot deep in most spots, but it's died. They've died it themselves. There's barely any kind of structure in that pond whatsoever. I literally ran through the whole bottom of it. There's just mostly sand, rocks, and a little bit of dead grass, but I have a couple more ponds marked out on the maps. That's the goal. We're gonna try to get to one of those now and sit in the car, get warm, and then go fish one of those if we can. So we'll see.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be the first to go ahead and say that this place is a mud hole. With all the rain and stuff we've had lately, it's got this water high. It's got everything filthy, which is fine. Right down there, that was literally embarrassing. That was so crazy that I just did that. Hopefully we can get on one here. I mean, I guarantee it that if they was to, like, if the water wasn't up because all the rain and stuff, all this place would be beautiful. Because if you look, I mean, all of this right here, it's all bass structure, other fish structure and stuff. Like, it'd be nice to see. I'll have to go change bait soon. I'll go throw this big black and blue and white football jig down here. It may be a little easier for you fish to see, at least the jig part anyways. Walk down this a little bit. It's flooded up, but you can see where the pond would go and end. Let's see if I can't. Sneak my way. Sneak my way over without scaring something off. Yeah, let's go. All right, we made it to our next location. I think this is what the third pond we're actually fishing, and it says right there it's a park fishing ponds as well. So there's this big pond, and then there's actually one through the woods way as well. So I'm pretty excited. The fact that it says fishing ponds at least lets me know that there are fish in here. So we'll get the poles out of the car and everything and see if we can't get another fish and get away from this road. I'm tired of feeling this cold breeze. See, it's got rock bottom on it. It's got a rock bottom. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw my crankbait. And I messed up last night, and I messed it up going through one of the eyes. I didn't make it through it. I made it through like the guard piece, so it's flipping a little weird right now. All right, this is the fourth pond. The one we was just at is just right over through those houses. This is the fourth one. Very, very big pond, very pretty pond. But the only thing that sketches me out is I'm actually behind people's houses, so hopefully they don't come out and say anything. But this actually looks really deep, actually pretty promising. So I'm gonna start down here in this cove. They got aerators in here, which is, it's good, but makes me curious as to how man-made is this pond. But we'll see if we can get on some fish. Oh my gosh. This just jumped right there. Come on. Oh, jumped. Come on. Oh. Take it. Come on. You suck. Literally, as soon as I walked past, because I was like, I think I should throw that, but I was like, no, I'm already walking past it. I'll just leave it. It'll be fine. As soon as I walked past, it jumps. Alright, you guys, well, we fished 4 ponds, hit 1 fish, but it's okay. You know, I have never winter fished for bass, so this is new to me. I almost feel right now that I fished too fast for the bass. I know that. But I mean, it wasn't a bad time, you know. It was really fun being able to come out to ponds that I've never been to, really just getting an idea of what things look like. And it's a great time, man, because I don't get to do this a lot where I'm from. But bear with me because I got a new laptop, so the editing in this video is going to be from the laptop. So I'm going to be completely new to everything. So bear with this video. It may be a little choppy, a little spacey. Some clips maybe seem a little off, but just bear with me. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Things are only going to get better as soon as warm weather hits. We're going to get back into the catfishing and stuff, more stuff like that I can actually enjoy. It's not as hard bass fishing because you're walking around. Stay tuned to the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Love you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like the video. Walk, talk, fish out. See you in the next video.